Right, it's phone video clean out time. Right then. So I've got these. These come off of eBay. In the packet, look, in the packet. I have to open it up and give that a clean in there. I haven't really done too much over the last couple of weeks, really, I suppose. Not the weather. Oh, I don't know. I had a bit of a cold, didn't I? I'm going to anyway. So, they're very nice, aren't they? Record W856. Obviously, this 6 stands for 6 inch. Some nice japanned handles there. And if you see the front there, look, it says record, and then you turn it over, and it says other useful tool from the Wilkinson's range. So, record marples down here. Oh, interesting. I didn't know the Wilkinson's link with record. While we're on the record subject, do you all remember, this has been battered and bruised, you remember my Barco record I restored there? It is a bit battered and bruised, that, isn't it? Well, I did find the other day, if you see on Instagram, Ben did tell me Barco don't make a vice, but it's got a little pipe holder on that. That's quite good, isn't it? Built in. So it's a bit mucky, but it's a Barco record, so that to me counts as a Barco vice. And I think Barco record only went from 81 to 1984, so for 3 years. So quite hard to get hold of this stuff. It's going to come apart all right, innit? I'm not going to spray it, people, don't worry, can't because of the sticker. But I think Ben's got a catalogue with all the Barco record stuff. I did see a bag the other day on eBay, but they wanted 15 quid and £4.20 postage, and I thought that's a bit dear for a Barco record bag. I'm never going to use it. Can't display it. So what did I offer? I think I offered I think it was £4.20 postage. I offered £10.80, I think, and they turned me down, so I'm not having it. So that wants a clean, doesn't it? Don't know if the tips were originally yellow or not. I guess they were. Nobody would paint them yellow for no reason, would they? That looks like it was silver. So, shame is, it hasn't got Barco on it anywhere else. So, yeah, to be very careful. Oh, it is a sticker as well, look. You see that? Can you see that? Yeah, that's a sticker. Anyway, I thought it was bigger in the picture, but I don't really care. I paid $25 for this, including postage. I reckon it's a similar size to a thingamajig. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? I'm talking about. It is very similar size to that. And I'd happily pay £25 for one of them with postage if it was in good nick, and that is in good nick. That's a bit weak, isn't it? Look, it's a bit weak. Anyway, while I'm on the subject, that is still on eBay if anybody's interested for Christmas. I've also got a black one with red writing on eBay, and a few other tools. A lot of the interesting things I listed the other day have gone. Yeah, I've gone through a lot. I've gone through about, I'm going to have a quick guess, about 800 quid I've sold in the last about 10 days. So, happy with that. It's cleared the old overdraft down a bit, making it a bit more bearable. So, we've got Barco record. Is that still in the frame? No. Put that in the frame there. Look, that's nice, isn't it? Because if this box is from who I think it is, then there's another Barco record in here. For Mando's watching, this is wrapped quite well on it for Tony. It has got a niggly hole here in the corner, but yeah, it is from Tony. All right. So get all this in there. He chucks this newspaper in for free. I don't buy it. free. Sold quite a few vice, plural of vices. And there it is, that's it. Right. Didn't buy that, that must be a freebie. That's, can't really open that, can I? It's a knife, and a knife. If you are watching, thank you for that, Tony. Can't open that because it's wrapped. Well, John was talking about clamps not long ago. Well, it was today actually for me. Yeah, it don't work. That's excellent. But love buying one that don't work, don't you? Why don't that work? Ah, of course. There we are. What a muck I am and I, eh? So it goes up ways. Ready? That has got the strength of a, I don't know. Right, and you turn that round to loosen it, yeah? Yeah. Okay, I'm always, you can never have enough clamps. That will hang up somewhere, like the ceiling. I'll get rid of it now, actually. I like that, that's nice. That's a nice and fast, ratchet on that, isn't it, hey? That is a lovely fast ratchet on that. Right. Well, I'll get that over there. I've sold so much stuff. I had a mountain of cardboard boxes, which selling the stuff has one, cleared my space for, you know, get rid of some tools, get rid of some space, but also my cardboard boxes. So there we are. Look, he's given me some more of these. That's a nice. Right. Thank you again, Tony. Oh, fucking hell. Warning, sharper blade. Yeah, that needs to be a bit more highlighted, doesn't it, really? Nearly had my own fingers off. I ain't got a yellow one, have got a blue one. Oh, what's this? Fucking hell, it's a Stanley 10015. Right, I ain't got one of them. Right, so that's bloody good, isn't it? I nearly swore then. What's this here? Oh, what is this? This is a Ross. Why did I buy this? This must have been ridiculously cheap, mustn't it? Ross 8-inch. Well, can't believe I fucking bid on that shit. Back to bidding on anything again, isn't it? Normally he sends me stuff when it comes to 10 kilos. This time I messaged him, I said I'm not bothered, just send it. Right, that's a shame. Couldn't quite see that in the picture. And I was hoping this was going to screw on my normal gas can. But my normal gas can is a, oh, fuck me, I don't know what you call them now. It's, you know, it's one of them. One of them new ones where you just chuck one away. So, I've got a feeling that this goes on a, what do you call it, a colour, you know, the fucking little, never mind, it's brass, might send it to Ben. This is not a record Barco. Oh dear. It is a record Barco. It's a Barco Record Tools, Record Marples, Sheffield, England. So there we are. That's another one. That's another one for the record Barco set. That's 3 I've got. Going well with them today, aren't I? This is a toolkit out of a Nissan car. Now I'm going to clean this up. I think I paid like a couple of £2 for this. I'm going to clean this up and list it for about a tenner more. So £12.95. That's literally going to take me 4 or 5 minutes. So that'll be an interesting tenner. Oh, I've been waiting ages for this. Look at that. That's even come from America. This is it's called a digital padlock. Yeah, it's got, there it is, the digital padlock. So what's the number? The number is 34678. Fucking hell, that's complicated, isn't it? I mean, I'd send this to the lock-picking lawyer, really, because it ain't got a hole to fucking... It ain't got a hole to pick. So, how would you pick it? 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Hey! Look at that. Leave that label on there and then I'll remember it when whatever I lock up. So, yeah. And then you just push all the buttons, right. So if I just pushed all the buttons, no it don't, that's alright, so 2, 1, 9, 0. Right, so it's not really, you ain't got to do it in order, have you? No. You just got to do half of them. I don't know how long that would take to crack that. Probably a couple of minutes. Anyway, I think that's quite interesting. Do you not think that's interesting? It comes all the way from America. Somehow. Don't know how. But that goes in the Padlock collection. And what's better is it's boxed. Well, packaged did. So, happy with that. I've got a Squire somewhere that's still packaged. Right, good. Another one of these that don't work. Fucking another one don't work. Oh dear. No, I'm joking. You turn it around, remember? We just had this, didn't we? That way. Don't know now. I did have it. No, that way. Duh. Right. Right. Fucking idiot, aren't I? They're exceedingly handy for doing things like for things like me wire wheel. Well, I didn't have much here at all, did I really? Normally it's a great big deep box. What's this? Oh, look at the fucking size of that footprint. It ain't got a right handle. Do you know what? It's about time I did an old-fashioned footprint clean, isn't it? Well, so should we get a measure on that? Should we do a Nash? I'll measure it by hand. It's easier, isn't it? It's, that's about 10 inch, isn't it? Is it? Is it a speedy? No, it's not. Fucking hell. Even worse than if it's not a speedy. So, we'll get rid of that, make that round. Using my lathe. I might do that in a minute. So, look. Cannabis. No, stinging nettle. Right, we'll do that in a minute using my lathe. That bit, we'll clean this up. I say in a minute. I'm filming this at 20 past 10 at night. But I'll clean this up. What are we on there? I'll go work tomorrow. I'm late tomorrow. I might do this tomorrow. So it'll all come in the same video. And I'll do that little barcode as well in a minute. Or tomorrow. All in this video. And I think you'll watch this about the 21st of December. But I'm actually filming it on the 5th or the 6th. Alright, a couple of them. They would have been a couple of pounds. That would have been I ain't spent much money here, I can tell you. So, they'll get cleaned up. And what's the named one? Oh, not had one of them, if that's what I think it is. I'll have to clean that, I think. And it's got a little emblem. Right, I'll clean that and find out some more before I drop my foot in it. I'll let it over like John does, and I'll just go, that's a barcode record. And then this one is a marbles. Not sure on that one. Marbles. Little interesting fact I'll tell you now about the old, have we got more in the picture? About the barcode record while I think of it. So in 1981, barcode put forward a thing and record sold to Barco. And in 1984, Record had enough and they bought Barco out. And they become Record again. And then a little while later, I think 87, 89, they sold out to Irwin. They all do the rounds, don't they, of each other? Oh, look, a Barco. Talking of Barcos, I mean, an 8-inch normal. What is it? A 0671. Right, I ain't got none of them, have I? 6-inch adjustable angle wrench. Globemaster. Well, this has got to be as rare as the old K-Pock, isn't it? So, I was just collecting these 6 inches because I wanted a pin or a wheel at one point for my Dymalloy, but I have a fucking Chinese quality. Is it Chinese? I don't know what that says. Don't know. Shit. There's a lot in there. We'll come back to that one. Oh, padlock. Look at that. There we go. Nice padlock. And oh, a saw set. So quite a lot of shit in this parcel, isn't there? I'm trying not to buy as much junk, even though I know I'll sell. What have I got? 2, 3, 6, 8, 10, 12. I probably didn't spend 20 quid on this, and I mean, what can I can't even fucking. I might get £7 for that, £10 for those two, tenner for the padlock cleaned up, £8 for that. But I wanted the hammer. I'll get £10 for those, £12.15 for those. That's £12. There, so okay, 8 for that. That's 20. That's 20, 25. Oh, I've lost count. Fucking hell, I have to edit that bit out. £12, that's 20. That's 10, that's 40. So I double my money. Make a little video. You've all got something to watch. I'm happy, you're happy. What's this? Although, I mean, I'm open to constructive criticism sometimes. No, I'm open to constructive criticism. Oh, that's an Elora 14-inch ultra deep rusty. And I've just thrown away my fucking English evapor rust. Right. So, I mean, that is a 15 quid spanner if I cleaned it. So what was I on? 40, 50. So, it's probably a £60 box for 20 quid, but it's a lot of work. Wow. I actually distract myself from my own waffle here, because I really didn't expect to get this bundle of... I mean, oh, I don't like these ones, they're fucking funny. Is this the preloaded one? Probably fucking stab myself now. Take that bit out of the video as well, and I don't know why that's hollow there. Interesting, very interesting, that one. That one is like, I don't know, the god of fucking Stanley knives, is it not? Let's take this apart and have a look, shall we? Interestingly enough, has it got a number? 10550. Wow. Hinged. Look at that, hinged. The only thing I don't like is that the blade is going to be sticking out all the time. That's not even a normal blade, is it? Is it a normal blade? Fucking hell, don't know. Well, it's not like I would use it, is it? It would just be displayed. So, oh, that's very nice. A 10550. I shall have to polish the tits off of that, won't I? And, yeah, alright. Very happy with that. If you are watching, Tony, thank you very much. That has made the box totally worthwhile, I think, that come in there. Amazing. I do quite like that. Right, so that's nice, isn't it? So what I've got there what I've got to do first of all is I have to do this because I'm a bit OCD-ish or mean. I'm not sure which one I am. I'm either mean or OCD-ish. I'm going to go with OC mean, actually. Now, I have to work out what I spent and then sell the value, because otherwise it bothers me. I find it very hard to actually buy things for myself unless I buy them in a job lot. Sell the rest of the spanners for what I keep. Right, so I just added it. It was £22 and £7 postage. So everything. Don't forget, I mean, the hammer. Right, that's a hard find. So I got a £22, £7, that's 29. So with eBay's commission, when I resell, I got to sell for 35. Is that right? Well, this has really dragged on and dragged on and dragged on, hasn't it? So we better move on to some cleaning. So that'll be going in the drawer with some of my more interesting Stanley knives. This is cleaned up and now it's on eBay. Lovely. That's going up on the shelf where I get to look at it all the time. Alright, so I shall beeswax that and that'll go up on the shelf. Lovely jubbly, eh? So we got that, and we got that, and then we got that for the Barco Record Tools collection. Remember, this only covers a 3-year period, so there weren't many made, and what were made, I would say, was probably quite decent with a Barco Record Marbles combination. So people are going to keep them, aren't they? Right. One more thing, the padlock. So we're starting off with this. Let's see what we can turn it into. Well, that came out alright, and that's on eBay for just a £5. Just a £5. Quick, snap it up. Don't forget, 10% discount. Right, now, onto something I found in the spray booth. Right, one last look. That is a lovely colour. Oil rubbed bronze by Rust-Oleum. Obviously this is metal, and yeah, there we go. Alright, that's it. You've endured enough for today. This was just a mish-mosh collection of everything I had here, there and everywhere on the phone. Right, I'm going to say bye for now.